This is the Bridgewater Fire Department's Kubota RTV-X, a diesel-powered utility vehicle equipped with a Kimtech Firelight Transport Deluxe skid unit. It's built for wildland and off-road firefighting where a full apparatus can't go. The skid unit includes a 70-gallon water tank, a Honda-powered Darley-Davy pump, a booster reel, and a Stokes basket. The rig is capable of flowing 65 gallons per minute at 48 psi. That's enough to make a real difference in early attack or exposure protection. Up front, you have your controls for your brow lights, your work lights, the red lights, your windshield wipers, the winch in and out, hazards, horn, headlights, and directionals are all located on this cluster. Parking brake, tilt steering, the gear selector switch starts with low up top, followed by high, neutral in the middle, and reverse down low. There's also a four-wheel drive selector switch located in between the driver and passenger seats. The UTV is equipped with a nylon rope winch. Before you use the winch, check the line for any fraying or damage. Never use a damaged line. The winch can be controlled from the dashboard toggle switch or with a plug-in remote found in the glove box and connected to a port on the driver's side. Let's talk about flowing water. Before starting the pump, ensure that there is water in the tank and that the pump-to-tank recirculation valve is cracked. Leave it open while the pump is running. Failure to do so can result in severe damage to the pump. To start the Honda, choke on if the engine is cold. Throttle at the start position. Then pull the cord. Once it catches, let it warm up for a few seconds, then ease the choke off. Bring the throttle up gradually until you reach your desired pressure. The UTV can pump while driving, but remember that the skid unit, loaded with water and/or a patient, is going to significantly raise the center of gravity and you'll be more prone to tipping over. If you need to flow more water, there is an additional 1-inch discharge on the pump. You can attach the spare hose from the top of Forestry 1 to double your output. There's also an 1 3/4 inch discharge, but the pump will have a hard time flowing enough water without a supplemental water supply. When reeling in the booster, keep the nozzle and recirculation valve open. You can refill the tank directly through the top with a garden hose or even a hand line from an engine. The water gauge will trickle when the tank is full. The UTV is equipped with a collapsible Stokes basket, kept secured to the rear mount with 9-foot and Velcro D straps. Unbuckle the straps and remove the basket. After removing the Stokes, align the two ends and push together. The two sides are secured by pins. Be careful not to drop them. If you're having trouble with one of the pins, place it down and try the other one. Don't forget that last pin. After loading and securing your patient to the Stokes basket, place the basket onto the mount with the patient's head closer to the cab of the vehicle. Secure the Stokes using the Velcro straps. Make sure there are 5 on each side. Secure the 9-foot straps over the basket and patient for redundancy. Unfortunately, there's no place for a paramedic to ride next to the patient during active extrication. All critical interventions such as airway management and hemorrhage control must be initiated and stabilized before the patient is moved. Once extrication begins, the priority then shifts to expediting transfer into the ambulance where continuous care and monitoring can resume.
Is this on?